All right, welcome everybody. Today we're checking out Horizon Forbidden West. First, thanks PlayStation for giving us a free code to the game to check out on PC. And then thanks to NVIDIA for sponsoring this segment of the stream to show off the features in the PC version of the game. This is running on DLSS 3. And let me see. Yep, it's DLSS 3, which is going to boost performance by 2 times at 4K with max settings. And also, there's NVIDIA Reflex, which will reduce system latency, make gameplay smoother, more responsive. So it's going to maximize graphics, minimize latency. So let's go ahead and turn everything on to max. So turn everything up except motion blur. Depth of field, motion blur, turn that off. Sharp. Everything else can stay on. And then we're going to make sure that we got DLSS on with quality, frame generation. Bum, 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 bum. Bam, bam. See. There's also DLA, which we can use as well. But we'll do DLS 3. Alright, let's go ahead and jump in now. We'll do normal. Actually, let's do hard. Hard's not that bad. Let's see how well. Oops. It's my my CPU causing a crash again. My CPU constantly causes games to crash. I think it might be overclocked too much. Only once though. It crashes exactly one time and then it's fine afterwards. I don't get it. I don't know what's happening. Like every time I do a new game, it will crash one time at the very... Try very hard. We'll do hard. It's fine. I can always up it later. We'll do guided. See, it crashes one time and then it's fine. Wait. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, let me restart the... Let me try the PC. Let me restart. I jinxed it. Yeah, we'll be playing South Park tomorrow. Let me try restarting the PC. I don't know what's going on. Oopsie. Try that one more time. Yeah, tomorrow, I believe. Let me double check our calendar. Tomorrow we'll be playing, no, not tomorrow. On Wednesday, 2 days from now, we'll be playing South Park with Lyric, Co, and Sacriel. Should be a good time. Download more RAM, I know. Boo, 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 boo. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's try that one more time. I'll try to synchronize the cloud save. Cancel. All right, let's try that once more. How's the walk? It was fine. Just walk around the park for a little bit. Get some exercise. Get moving. It's not good to sit all day, apparently. It's really trying to sync. It's really, really wanting to sync the save file. Okay, let's close. Yeah, we have 4090. Okay, they're finally synced. Steam was just like, I really want to sync this save. Melee combat in this game is pretty simple. Yeah, it's mostly just tapping the attack button over and over again. Okay, play anyways. There we go. On plus boost. All right, let's try that one more time. Yeah, this is a great part of the game. We're just having it. The problem I'm having is nothing to do with the game. Bum, 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 bum. 120. Bum, 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 bum. Frame generation on. Apply changes, yes. Again, now my monitor is black. I need to reset the cable. Give me a second. All right, let's see if it'll work now. Yeah, we save almost all the horror stuff for Halloween time for obvious reasons. Okay, there we go. Jeez. My computer is finicky sometimes. Oh, looks great. Looks amazing. Damn. It's a gorgeous port. If you're not watching the YouTube version, you should take a peek over there as well. The quality is much better on that stream.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing.
Yeah, this is not a game you want to jump into without playing the first.
Dream.
You won't play the first.
I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts. I'm always left alone. This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise. Varl?
Hi, friend.
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. But that one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the blight.
Both, actually, but, I should...
Oh, no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. like bark on wood.
Okay, but if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus? Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover.
It's
I'll have
magic.
to explain everything as we go.
It's magic.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on.
This is one of the most beautiful games ever made. Like, just jaw-dropping graphics. I mean, even if someone doesn't like the game, they have to admit that
Shall we?
the graphics are just stunning. So pretty.
All right, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
Let's get her done. Alright, let me re-enable. I think I forgot to turn G-Sync on, so let's turn on G-Sync. Boom.
These plants don't look like the ones in the sacred lands.
The focus helps you see the ones we need.
Hi. Oh my god, look at the just... This game is just so stunning. Look how gorgeous everything is. And the PC port runs so nice. Getting really high frames. I'm curious, just for my own sake, I wonder if I were to switch into the DLSS, we went DLAA. I wonder how that runs, just as a comparison. Bum, 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 bum. We go DLAA. Wow, it still runs really well. Doesn't even need DLSS to keep the frames high in this one. Wow. DLS3 really improves performance, but if your PC's good enough, you don't even need it. DLIA makes it look so nice. Yeah, we still have frame gen on. So what happens if we turn the frame gen off? I'm curious. Like, do we need the frame gen? I would assume so, but we'll try. Yeah, without frame gen, we're getting about 70 frames a second. So with frame generation on, we get about... We get about 100 to 120 frames a second, which is amazing. Yeah, so that's really nice. Tap Q to heal.
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. All right, we should keep going.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Let me grab it for one of these.
Good idea.
These NVIDIA things. Give me 1 second. The one that's in a different spot. We'll go middle right, I think. Oh, it doesn't cover anything. Yep. Downloads. There, it's a better spot. Oh, wait, it's not covering the health bar.
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
I see a few ways
Wow.
down.
Gorilla just somehow
What are we
makes
after
games that are
exactly?
just...
The backup? Well,
Look how incredibly
AI.
detailed
it's,
every, like, inch of this jungle
think
area
of it
is.
like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated.
So
I don't know
crazy.
who put these ropes here, but we can use the line to slide
Thank you, Van
down.
Hal. Just bonkers. Like, look at all the
Noticed
little...
you're traveling light these
The
days.
grass, the trees,
Yeah,
that just...
I,
It's insane.
Ran into some trouble on the way here.
Yeah, we're running on a 4090. My PC specs are below the stream if you want to check them out. Running a NVIDIA RTX 4090 card. So, the big boy. Yeah, this port did come out during a busy time.
You traveled a long way to get here.
Video game companies
I almost
love...
caught up to you a couple times too.
They absolutely love to release all their
it's not easy
games
keeping up with a machine writer.
in like the same
You always were a good tracker.
week span
Knox.
for whatever reason.
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual.
Like they'll pick like 1 month and then I'll release
like
the
they
games
left
in
a
that
carcass behind.
like 1 week of that month. You would think they'd like coordinate just with each other just a little bit. I mean, just to be like, okay, let's make sure we're not stepping on each other's toes a little bit. Just something.
A lot of arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look. Someone took down this machine
Arrows.
recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble ahead.
There's some ridgewood by the stream.
Yeah, for if you're into RPGs, like this has been a crazy, like good, like 3 months for RPGs. We've had an abnormal number of them, just really good
There's a
ones, all
ladder.
back to back.
But can't reach it from here.
This one's
Nothing a
really good.
well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock.
This one's really good. We have Yakuza Like a Dragon, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. That's a lot. Dragon's Dogma 2 just came out. Persona 3 remake came out. Man, there's so many. Oh, can I take these? No. I missed the what they wanted me to do. Oops. That's G. Craft arrows. Inventory. Resources. Weapons. What was the craft arrow button? What was the oh wait, here's the sticks. Get out of the wood.
All right.
Okay,
Now
there
to
we go.
craft some arrows.
Hold F, there we go. Now there's only one part of the game that I
Done.
always felt a
Me
little
too.
awkward to me was
Arrows ready.
crafting arrows in the middle of combat, mid-roll. Always felt a little like, you're telling me that you're rolling. You're telling me that you're rolling right now, but somehow in the middle of that roll, you crafted 5 explosive arrows. Okay. Pickup animations, auto pickup. Ooh. They have auto pickup now? Oh, that's great. It saves a lot of clicks. Oh my god, I didn't see that. That's such a good change. You just automatically pick things up now. You don't have to click for every like little stick anymore.
Get it? After you.
They must have added that with the expansion pack.
By the goddess. What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission... the message I found didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in.
Let's get some sticks first.
What happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about that.
Looks like a dead end.
Well, where do we go now? The PC version comes with the expansion, so it's the complete
Down
edition.
this way.
So you don't have to buy like this DLC separately. You get the all of the game. Uh-oh, stealth.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither. Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
I'm just gonna go ahead and set DLSS back on just to get as many framies as possible. I like delay is nice, but I do want the DLSS to get all the frames.
Give it a second. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing?
Yeah.
Those are its weak spots.
Got it.
Tap through components with X and Z.
It's eye. It's a weak spot.
Right.
So we can shoot it in the eye.
I'm ready.
Okay, concentrate.
Alright, not bad. I do love this game's mechanic of taking out enemies and then using its parts to get stronger with. Ow!
How does the focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Kind of.
Kind of.
Good. Eat that. No, 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 no.
So after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, once the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home.
Good note, Elming.
City, where I set out to find you.
Playing this game with a mouse, with the controller is fine, but having the mouse and keyboard makes such a huge difference.
Fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
Man, this is so good. Remember, this was meant to run on a PS5, so you can run this game even on a weaker system if you want. DLSS 3.0 just really helps make the frame rate smoother and better on many systems as possible. Frame generation is only available on the latest cards, though.
Through here.
The 40 series cards. Because they have a special chip on there that does it.
Far Zenith? I know they
Yeah, it's on
made some tech
PS4 as
changes
well,
in
so
Dawn, but
you might have to turn settings down, but
why
you
would
can
they
get it
have
run
a
on
backup
probably
file?
about anything.
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them?
Yeah. Can I register for the tour? Surprised this is still
Please
working.
hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
How about you let me in now? What? What do you think? What do you say now? No answer? Well, you're done,
Please
buddy.
hold for identiscan. Access denied. Credentials not recognized.
I guess it doesn't like me either.
Well, we're going in. I don't care what you say. Your program has been running poorly for years, so you're done.
Should be able to pry this open.
I love this game except for one thing that was really annoying. And that is, every time you get anywhere near a puzzle or anything that requires you to think, she blurts out the answer before you can do anything. That is the one thing that I did
This
not like.
climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above.
You grab the climbing gear?
Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now?
You, like, for example, you come up to a puzzle that has 4 buttons. She's like, I bet you if I press the right button 4 times, the middle button 2 times, left button once, and the third button twice, it would probably open. I'd be like, what? Can I even think about it? No, here you go. You okay, buddy? You alright? You good? Do you need like a health pack or something? This is like, it's fine.
What's that stench?
Entire camp. Wiped out.
Needs a health pack. That was.
They must have come here to delve.
I know, you look
scrap.
just like Dan Fine. You're like, I'm
Acid.
fine. This is great.
That explains the smell.
I don't need
It
help.
looks
I'm
like
fine.
something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. And then through the wall. We should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
Examine the rubble. It's like poison over here. Examine rubble.
Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through.
Can
Maybe
I
I can find something to help in the camp.
pull it?
Aloy, over here. I think I got something.
It's a dead body. What is that?
It's some kind of Osram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
What is that
Poor
thing?
guy.
Little satchel?
Acid burned right through his armor.
Machine cable. Stronger than rope.
Looks like something over there too. What is that? Yeah, this game, like, Gorilla is just really good at making
Part of a machine. Could help fix the gears.
one
Alright,
environment.
I think I
Just
have
look
what I
at
need to
the
repair the tool.
look how
Or
amazing
maybe
this
make
looks.
something better.
You could use this workbench.
Just stunning. Just stunning. I'm curious how if I need frame gen. Let's turn frame gen off. Get about 90 FPS with frame gen on. What about with VSync on? I'm curious. Engine definitely helps. Yeah, we're live on YouTube. YouTube's gonna as well. YouTube has much higher quality. Just testing out how different settings feel in this game. Half refresh rate, 1/3 quarter refresh rate. Display VSync. Oh, one more. Yeah, we're streaming 1440p on YouTube. All right. Craft that thing.
There. Pole caster. Now to test it on the debris.
Pole thingy is what I would have called it. First to admit the objects that have a graded pattern. Hold and tap E. Okay, pull. Pull. Pull.
That worked better than I thought. Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going. What's this?
This has DLS 3, not 3.5.
Huh. What's this thing for?
It doesn't have ray tracing, so you don't need... probably won't need the 3.5 to correct a lot of stuff. Because Gorilla did such a good job with fake lighting and fake stuff that looks like it's ray tracing, but it's not really. They did a great job of making the game look very nice.
Whoa.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith.
Far Zenith.
Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
Guess we'll find out.
I wonder what the hell that is powering these machines all these years later.
Oh, I might be able to get up there.
Use the grapple
I
point.
don't think I can reach that ladder from here.
Jump and press to grapple. Very nice.
Wow, that worked.
That pole caster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
Yeah, remember, they designed this game for PS4, which means that they probably used lots and lots of tricks to get it to, like, look really good, yet still run really well, even on a lower-end system. I'm curious, like, all the processes they use for that. Probably very interesting to figure out, like, see what they did. Yeah, the game is, as I said earlier, one of the most absolutely gorgeous games ever. Just every inch of this game is just full of detail and just little doodads and texture and layers and details and it's just insane. One of the most visually stunning games ever. And now that it's on PC, it looks great with all these frames. Absolutely gorgeous.
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
Hold on, what's that right there? Oh, ancient valuables. Take it
Find
all.
anything good?
A few supplies. There you go, Varl.
Welcome, sir.
Thanks.
Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima's coming up soon as well, and I'm sure that's going to look stunning. That game looked amazing on PS4. When this game first came out, I thought all the games are gonna look this good after. Well, hasn't happened. I know. This game is still one of the best looking games ever. Just period. They just took the graphics to just a crazy extreme.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. What our governments abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it. But when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimvumbe, the truest form of immortality is...
Data corrupt.
Uh-oh.
Playback stopped.
The old ones can
Damn
fly
it.
through the sky? Between the stars?
Disc is scratched.
Well, yes. Sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up. Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted.
Error.
Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah. Reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center. There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
I want to go on a spaceship. It's not fair. Only bald billionaires get to.
I still can't believe the old ones could fly.
They were capable of a lot of things.
No, I'm gonna go.
Good and bad.
Sure seems like it.
What's up there?
I wonder what it's like up there. Stars.
It's like
Show
a
off.
chest. I know, I got the bald part down. It's not got to be a billionaire. Maybe if I, like, get, like, 2 more subscribers or something, and I'll have,
My
like, a
focus might be
billion.
able to help here.
What I'll do is I'll go back in time with the $6, and then I will invest in Apple in 1980. And then I'll come back to the future and cash out my stock. Nvidia would work too. Nvidia stock is going up a lot.
Deeper into the creepy ruin we go.
Uh-oh.
What is that thing?
I'm gonna kill those all soon. Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is
Uh-oh.
up.
Uh-oh. What is that?
Up here. Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. Okay. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay. Moving up.
Let's see if we can get a
I need to
stealth
sneak
kill
up
up on them.
to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path.
Ready when you are.
There's no one here, obviously. See? There's no one here. Sorry, Mr. Robot. Sorry.
Gotcha.
Mine's down too.
Good job, buddy. You're getting good. Pretty soon you'll be the player.
More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
Let's drop over here, I guess. He will pat right next to me, which would be a good chance to stab him.
My bow's ready.
Uh-oh. Don't notice me. Don't you dare. Alright, that's one gone. Yeah, I completely agree. This game was much better than the first. First was a fun game, but this one just took it and multiplied everything by 10. From graphics to gameplay to everything, just so much better. Careful. Oh, we got 2 this time. Okay, so he'll go over there. Sneak up behind him just a second here. Sir, I need you to turn around. There he goes. Oops, oops, oops. Apparently that means dodge. Oops. Woo! And critical. Nailed it.
Got them all.
All right, not
Meaning
bad.
to mention, I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry,
Oh,
it's
I
not
bet not.
permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
I felt the story was more captivating than Zero Dawn, and then gameplay superior in this one. It's fair. Yeah, I feel like it's just more of a like part 2 of the same story. It almost feels like the second half of one game. They did a great job with it, regardless. It's just a very fun experience, and nothing quite like either. It's kind of unique in what it is. Yeah, the first game did a lot of world building, and this second game was able to do a lot more nuanced storytelling.
Looks like the blight's made its way in here.
Is that a
Looks like
fox?
this little guy got caught up in the blight.
Uh-oh.
Couldn't escape.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
I guess the fox doesn't say much anymore. But yeah, I'm like super impressed by just how well this PC port runs and how good it looks. Just stunning. This is absolutely gorgeous. It's such a good port. It runs super well. With the NVIDIA DLSS 3.0, it just runs super good at 4K with all those settings maxed. It's an absolute stunning port. It gets me excited for future games from PlayStation, because this one is such a good port. Looks amazing.
We also
Whatever they're
used
using to port them
explosives
is just
against the
great.
machines.
They managed to get it.
And I can't wait to see Ghost of Tsushima next. I bet that one's also going to look stunning.
Looks like there was a barricade here. Machines must have broken through.
Ooh, pretty. Yeah, the Last of Us 1 port was weird. I don't know how that happened, but they messed that up. That was a different team, though.
I'll keep this for later.
Guess that Oseram didn't have a chance to use it.
Ooh, the lighting here looks really good.
Careful. Traps ahead.
Huh. I might be able to disarm them.
Oh, that's probably easier.
There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
Okay, there you go.
And not blow
Dismantled it.
yourself up.
And got more supplies.
All right. Day Gone was horrible? Really? I don't remember
Looks
it being
like another
bad.
camp.
Maybe it was.
While
I
we're
just don't
here,
remember it being bad.
Maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Grab all
idea.
that. Yeah, I'm kind of over Last of Us, and I want them to do something that's not Last of Us for once. I feel like they've been on this Last of Us like binge for way too long now. Make it the first game, then the second game, and like 2 or 3 remakes of each of them, and it's just like, let's move on. Let's either make the third one, or preferably do something new in between making the third one. Like maybe another Uncharted, maybe a Jack and Dexter, maybe something new. Try that as well.
I can use this.
That would be great. Got about my scanning thing. Bundle. Okay, let's see.
Okay. I should have what I need to craft a trap.
Hold R to begin crafting blast trap.
There. Explosive trap made.
Okay
If
then.
anything walks into one of those, they won't know what hit it.
Jump, grapple. Press left control before reaching the grapple point to launch into the air. Oh, there's a chest here.
Over here. Aloy, I think I see a way up.
All right, so I want to jump. Well, that was cool.
Machine's ahead.
Don't think they spotted us.
Uh-oh.
I better scan them.
I've seen this machine before. A scrounger.
It's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we could place one of those traps you made in its path.
Weak spots are back. Z to select the trap, R to place it on the ground.
This here.
Okay, move back, buddy. See if he hits the trap. Nice. Great, that's awesome. Okay, I think there's one more. Yeah, there he is. Okay. Highlight the track. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sir, I need you to go away. You say this game was awesome on Steam Deck? I can see that. We have no idea what's going on with Bloodborne. There's no hints that they're even considering a PC port of that game. For whatever reason. Okay, we'll just let him hit that trap there in a minute. Yeah, a lot of us are hoping that they don't release a port of it. What they do is they remake it like they did with Demon Souls. Now that would be nice. I would pay big money for that. All right, here comes our friend, everyone. Get Dan Boom ready. Boom!
We're clear.
Let's keep
Oh,
going.
yeah. Got him. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
You've been in a lot of old world ruins. Are they all like this?
They all have their secrets, but every place is different.
She'll spoil them, don't worry. Ooh.
That machine we saw earlier must be on the move.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
Let's go across. Jump. How's it going on PC? It's a really good port. They did a great job with it. Open door.
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger.
The port runs good, looks good, plays good.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our... This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn. But it doesn't explain how they got a backup.
I'll keep an eye out for more data.
Second DLC for Dead Island 2? We'll see. I gotta get through all the games I'm trying to get through. I still need to get through Final Fantasy. I still gotta get through Dragon's Dogma, and I still gotta finish 1.6 of Stardew, and I still gotta go back and finish something else I probably forgot about already. It's a busy time right now. It's a good time to be a gamer for sure. But it's really hard if you're trying to get to try to actually finish games right now because there's so many good ones. So many good ones that are really long too. And we're gonna be following Supermarket Simulator updates and also Traveler's Rest updates. I think they just launched a fishing update with that one.
That looks like the way we came.
Is it the way we came, though? Yeah, this is the way we came. Okay, go back the other way. Yeah, I still gotta check out Rise of the Ronin as well to see if that's any good. I haven't even turned that in yet. Wait, this way? Oh, maybe here.
You okay?
Yeah. Guess we won't be going that way.
Okay, or not. Maybe we can play Golem Game of the Year edition too.
This place is really falling apart.
Well, it is 1,000 years old.
That's how I feel sometimes.
Looks
I
like
feel like
some
I'm
kind of
1,000 years
manual.
old.
Anzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy? Why does that woman look like you?
Long
It's okay,
story.
Paul. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can.
See, it's simple.
And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All-Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
Oh god, here we go again.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the reports said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
Yeah, so I'm a clone of your ancient god, so that's cool.
Aloy,
But it's not
over
really
here.
a god, it's a machine.
I found something you could use.
Surprise!
A weapon. Thanks, Farl. We should keep moving.
After you.
Blastlings launch bombs that affect large areas. Weapon fires frost bombs. Use them against enemies build up brittle state. When in brittle state, enemies are more vulnerable to impact damage. I like the new weapons they added in this, and the retweaking of the old ones to make them even better.
Down here.
Surprise!
I think we're almost back outside.
Good.
Oh, I forgot. Lance Reddick's in this game. Aww. That's a big snake over there. With DLSS 3 on and
It's heading in the same direction we're going.
frame generation, we're running the game in
Another one of those
120
machines.
FPS now.
I could try out that new weapon on it.
Open the weapon wheel.
I can do more damage to it while it's brittle. I better switch to my bow.
She got you, sir. Take that from you.
All the awesome delvers. And a lot of acid. That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
I feel like the
Instead,
Monster Hunter franchise could
Looks like we can cross over here.
borrow some mechanics from this game, like more chopping off parts and stuff than using them to craft stuff. I really enjoy that system in this game.
You said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Farrow launched them all.
Part of Far Zenith too?
No. He was worse.
Ooh, what's this? Horizon MMO. I don't know. There's only one. They might be able to make it work. You wouldn't be able to play as Aloy, though. You'd have to be somehow make lots of alloys. Maybe she needs like armies to fight the robots or something.
Wow. That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the stars from that.
More Osram. Machines tore right through them.
These guys couldn't catch
Oh,
us.
I see more.
We can tag them in focus to keep track of them.
Yes, Yellow Paint Guy came into this world and painted all the ledges and all the climbable stuff with yellow. We appreciate his work. He works really hard for us. Gotcha, sir. Oh, oh. Oh, God, sir. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Sir? Thank you.
Okay,
Woo.
now how to get out of here.
Okay, let's loot all the goodies. We got a lot of corpses
Machine
here.
ripped right through the wall.
Resource container, good. Ooh, the sound shell, that's a nice item. You can shoot those off, it's great.
There's a ladder in the back.
Sometimes Yellow Paint Guy is very aggressive with his guidance. Okay, let's craft. Craft. There we go. All better. I'd much rather it does let you climb everywhere than have certain ledges you can climb painted yellow. Well, I get it, but this, like, for example, this level you're seeing here is not as complex as it looks because they use environment art to trick you into thinking that it's really complex. But really, if you take away all of the doodads and stuff and just put the solid walls, it's a pretty simple level, linear level with a disguise. So if you take the yellow paint, lets you figure out where those specific climbing spots are because the graphics being so, you know, just realistic looking makes it so that it would blend in a lot with the environment, and players would get really frustrated if they couldn't. They're like trying to look around and try to figure out, okay, where do I climb? Where do I climb? Is it this bench? Is it this? Do I climb this tree? Or do I climb here? Do I climb this? Like, because we might be the type of player that wants to like search for the ledge and find it, but most people just want to get through the level quickly. They don't want to have to search for it because I don't know if it's lazy or what, but they just don't want to have to do that. So that's why it's for the common person, just to... Yellow means climb. Now, one thing they could do is it would take a lot of extra work, but they could have two different textures where they disable it. Like you could have a toggle, like turn off yellow highlights or something. I don't know like how well that would work, but it would be nice. That way, both groups of people would be happy if they could have like an on and off button. Where like, do you want ledges highlighted or no?
Obligated to follow you, but
and then everyone's happy.
She was.
Although it creates a lot of extra work for the devs having to
pleased?
have two different textures for everything.
Me neither.
And a lot of times these games are just absolutely being finished to the last second because there's never enough time to do everything that they want to do. So they have to start making cuts and then finishing what they can finish and trying to rush and scramble to get the game done before the release date, because if you let the devs work until they feel the game is done, they'll never be done because there's always going to be something that, you know, they know about that we don't as players. And when they play the game, they see that thing and they're like, oh god, that thing is still in the game? Oh, I see it. But we as players don't notice these little things that they like probably know about. What the hell?
3 of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
that thing.
Is that all?
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And
Just trust her. She'll be fine. She's
Just
got
need to get
this.
over to the shuttle to figure out how to make it fall into the basin.
They are all kind of eating it, so yeah, that would work. I do not understand her. She jumps off and then turns around midair, throws the hook, and then prays it catches up there to stop her from falling on her back. Why? Why would you not just hook it and then jump with the, like... I know you're like the hero of the video game, but come on. Show a little self-preservation, please. Just a little bit.
If I can make it to that tower.
What happens if you
I'll be able to
miss?
find a way
You
across
know,
to the shuttle.
what if you slightly miss? You're gonna fall on your back and go crunch. Bye. Got him. The other thing that's really good in these games is the music. The soundtracks are just phenomenal. I know if she were to miss one of those throws, she'd go from Aloy to, oh no. Just give it a minute. He'll be back. Coca with that golden kappa. Very sexy. Love that golden kappa. Yeah, come back, sir. Come back. Should be coming back in. He's still over there.
Maybe I should stick to my spear for now. Save some ammo.
Wow, what the hell? Crit! Jeez. Guy's insane. He can burrow in the ground like that. Impressive. But something squeaking? Anything in there? Nope. Best looking game ever created. I completely agree. Like, just an absolutely insane game. Just graphically mind-blowing. The fact that they got this on PS4 is also just, I don't know how. I'm just like, what? How?
That ladder can get me up to the tower.
Just madness. Red Dead's also a fine-looking game. Red Dead 2, it's a fine-looking game as well. But I think this beats it just a little bit, just slightly.
Okay, there's a rail up there. I think I can reach it.
To be
if
fair,
I
it is a
launch
lot
myself
newer.
off that grapple point. Got it.
Got it. Climb down. Now, Grand Theft Auto 6, which may come out next year, but sound like it might get delayed though. I bet that is going to be a game that's just going to be mind-blowing when it comes out. We're just going to look at it and be like, what the hell? How? How does it look this good?
Well, that sounds good.
It is sounding like they're worried about hitting the 2025 date. They might have to delay it to 2026. So, just be warned. They might not hit 2025.
So all along, there were 3 giant machines killing Osserum and leaving acid everywhere. Great. Made it.
That pipe looks suspicious.
Easy.
Oh my, look at the skybox here. Just crazy. Looks so nice. I want to try something. What if I were to limit the frame rate? Oh.
I won't be able to make that jump. But there is a cable here. Maybe I can ride it to the other side.
All right, let's ride.
Well, nowhere to go but up. This place is barely holding together.
Okay, grab it.
Looks like there are massive clamps holding.
I think we'll turn that back on, but I'm going to turn it 1 notch lower. Let's do 118.
The shuttle in place. I'll bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin. Great. Machines everywhere.
Whoa! Ow! 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 Oh man! Stab it! Okay, those are some strong berries.
Control console might be in there.
Okay, craft.
To myself now.
All right then. I just say it is so much easier to hit targets in this game when you have a mouse and keyboard. Amen to the mouse and keyboard for those tight controls. It makes such a huge difference. Controller is okay, it's fine, but the mouse just feels so much better. FPS counter top left, that's Steam's FPS counter. All right, let me go ahead and try to find more healing herbs. Ancient supply chest. I love the new auto loot thing. It's so good. It's quality of life the game needed. Yeah, as I said, controller's fine. It's fine. I played the whole game with controller, but it just feels a lot better with the mouse and keyboard. Because on PlayStation, you had to play it with a controller. You get all the healing items, please. I used up all my heals.
Okay. Time to
Release
crush those
shuttle
machines
clamps.
down below.
Well, now they're alerted to it.
The shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them. Now, how to get up the tower?
I'm gonna guess we climb it. And I'm gonna guess there'll be yellow painted ledges to tell me where to climb it. That's my guess. Oh, there's something there.
Scanning with my focus could help here.
Does this elevator actually work? No. Of course, we gotta climb it. Aw, that's... Can we ever have a working elevator?
Closer to the shuttle to detach the cables.
How is she not, like, tired of all this climbing? I feel like this would be exhausting. Even someone that's super fit would just be like
I have to detach those cables quick.
a bit tired after all this climbing. It's like it's a lot of climbing. Especially doing combat in the middle.
This should be the right spot. There. That connector's holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot it. One down. Just need to climb higher and attach those set of cables. Scaling an ancient, rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. Maybe Rick was right. No turning back now.
She could have engineering or something inside her because she's also like crazy powerful. Taking on like an army of machines by herself. No backup? That's a lot for anyone. Might have a little genetic engineering happening, or maybe some implants she doesn't know about. Yeah, she was made by a machine. They may have given her a couple
Almost there.
upgrades.
There's the other connector.
Uh-oh. We're going down. Uh-oh. I know you're about to die, but no language, young lady. There may be small people in the stream. Like, I can't hear those words yet. Think of the children.
Going anywhere, are you? Finishing this the hard way.
What?
I need to take this thing down to get to the data center. Scan for weak spots. Okay, where's that weak spot?
Looks like
I should target it first.
it's chest. So his chest is one for sure. There's a shock orb thingy. And his tail as well. Oh god.
Watch out for that acid.
Ow! God!
I
Oh
left
shit!
you.
No more acid!
There! Those canisters are exposed now. I should aim for them.
Woo! Okay, that's one down. Uh-oh.
Damn it, it broke free! I gotta take this thing down fast. That may be lost ammo. Or my focus might find something I can use around here.
Wait, what is that?
Let's see what this can do.
Ah!
Time to drop it.
Oh, ow, 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 ow. That's not cool. That's not cool. Oh, okay. Wait, what? Uh-oh. Yeah, you can't climb
Dead.
a lot of machines in this.
Finally.
It's not quite what's the last Colossus? Not quite that kind of gameplay.
Whew. The data center should be straight ahead. Guess we're always gonna have to find another way there.
The performance of this port is really good. They did a great job. It feels really snappy, really smooth. And with NVIDIA DLSS 3, the latency is really, really low. It's actually like in these really tough battles where just like a split-second dodge can make all the difference between living or getting hit by massive damage. Search Slitherfang. Take all that. He also dropped a bunch of stuff. Guess we cut off some parts. I don't know if we can loot them, but I cut off a couple of parts. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it doesn't let me have them. Maybe that's what I cut off. Was the blaster thing? Was a weapon. Okay, take all that, and then let's get the hell out of here. Wait, is that something there? Yeah, okay. We'll drop this, though. Okay, that was a fight.
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia, fix the system, heal the blight, restore Elizabeth's dream. But is it
Let's
still
get her
there?
done.
Okay, I should find the server room. I'm close.
Golem supports DLSS 3.2. Well, you know, DLSS is a tool, and, you know, hammers are a tool, paintbrush is a tool. Not every person that uses a tool is good at it. You can make a game run better, but it's not going to make the game be better if it's a bad game. Daedalic was the ones that made that game, I believe. And I think they shut them all down after that. Spent a lot of money, and it just was a huge flop.
Please be here.
Let's see.
It's here.
Gaia version 6.9.
Nice.
Initializing. Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Far Zenith conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you! This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
Whoa. That's the same salute I give to people that are driving all the time.
Aloy? The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast, and whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Can't leave
Hold
Varl.
on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
I don't like that she treats everyone like children. Like, he can help. Why can't he help you? Why do you just have to do everything yourself?
By the sun, it's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way.
Tifa, you want a snack? You want a snack?
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Shane.
Tifa,
That makes two
you
of
want a
us.
treat?
I've sent forth hunters for weeks. To sunfall all the way to the sacred land, searching for you. Something happened at the spire.
Tifa?
Come. I'll show you.
Tifa,
Watch your
you want a
step.
snack?
You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic.
That's a nice statue.
One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the Allied, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that. We left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
He can help, damn it.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I don't know. I could pull this thing out of me. What? Transmission. No, he wouldn't. He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
What if we jump really high? Nope.
Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
There you go. I mean, you can't be afraid of heights in a game like this, because you do ridiculous climbing. Thank you, yellow paint guy, as always, for your hard work.
Hope to catch you soon.
All right, let's go over here. Pull it over. There you go. And looks like
Oh, how to cross over to the spire.
and then pull.
Should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. But it looks like he tricked me. He transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades?
Lance is just a good guy.
Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down.
He would never trick
Hopefully
you.
the transmission note at the top will tell me. Well, doesn't look like I can keep climbing this way.
Try the other way.
Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside?
Ah! Okay, we're fine. Okay, keep climbing. And this is like getting over it. All right. Nope, 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 nope. Oh. Thanks to NVIDIA DLSS, you could really see the frame rate there and the just overall improvement over the PS4 version of the game. She fell so much smoother. Try that again.
I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. But it looks like he tricked me. It transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me. Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside?
Thought it was a panel, not a jar.
An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Oh my god, an actual elevator? Hell yeah.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this.
For once, we get an elevator. I am so glad for that.
There's the note.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You rigged the Lance to steal Hades.
Apps in the chat for Lance, everybody.
Reckless. You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding.
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and to learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, the coordinates should make it simple enough. Even for you.
Ooh.
Gah! There's no other choice. Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it, the Tenakth, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tenakth might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now, please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts.
Spoilers.
Usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace, but I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
Talk to your
I
friends.
need to attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
Workbench?
Is that a statue of me? That's...
Yep, that's
new.
statue view. Pretty nice. Workbench is to my right and all the way down. Okay.
There.
Right
The
there.
workbench.
Champion spear.
Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Resonator. Over there. So it stores it up. And then... Wow. That is powerful. Damn. Could feel the burst of energy off of that. It's not bad.
Aloy, are you finished with your friends, or do you need more time?
No, I'm good. Let's go.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
We're gonna play Fortnite, you said? Oh, we did a full playthrough of this on PS5. It was very good. Check out the PC port. It's really nice. If you never played it, or you want to replay it on PC, it's good. Yeah, the PC port comes with the DLC. You never had a chance to play it.
Am I the one to hold this crown of ash and salt? Their kindness calls to me.
Oh my god, that is gorgeous. After playing this on PS5, getting it to play this on the PC with the really high frames and high resolution and graphics set to the max, and DLSS 3 keeping the frame rate super high with all the settings cranked up. What an experience. Just so beautiful, and I'm so glad the port was done so well. Because this game is one of the most beautiful games ever made, and it deserves it. Absolutely stunning. It doesn't have ray tracing, no, because they created a really good fake baked-in lighting system. Like, it's not ray tracing, but it's a really good fake baked lighting. God, this song is so good too. Yeah, this game unfortunately came out at the same time as Elden Ring, so most people kind of skipped this and played Elden Ring instead. But then played this after, and they just picked a bad release time.
Sparks to steel.
The thing about a robot, you don't have to feed it.
Anyone use one of those to get around?
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
Uh-oh.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but...
Alpha.
I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then... who would crank it back up? Fine, fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
You have to hand crank this? Oh no.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect.
Oh
because
my.
of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Well, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says.
God,
that
that view's
embassy
great.
at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it. Ah!
Great.
The outfits in this game
You
are
don't do as I say
insane.
immediately. The Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence.
How does someone
Thanks to you,
make
I
that
was forced to
outfit
spend
think,
the night
oh, I'll wear
shivering in
this.
the tent,
This is
exposed to
great.
attack. I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this. This. What? This Nora girl? This savage?
Oh.
Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Savage?
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See? Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another Vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak.
Hey!
Don't read that shit.
Down the valley then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and chain scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What? To the top of the ridge. To wait in safety.
Sorry. Operators under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to chain scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
All right, guys. As you can see, the PC port of Horizon Forbidden West is just gorgeous. It runs amazing, looks amazing.
But it might be good to hit chain
Fun
scrape
game.
first and upgrade my bow.
If you haven't played it, then now's your time to check it out. This was a PlayStation exclusive, but now it's on PC too, so you can play it if you never got a chance to. Great game. Comes with all DLC. If you guys want to, and thanks to PlayStation for giving us a code of the game. Thank you very much. And thanks to NVIDIA for sponsoring the past couple hours and for making our 4090. That's what's been running this game beautifully on our DLSS 3.0 card. And the game just looks and runs beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and get after it for tonight, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed a nice little preview of the game. The PC port, as you can see, it runs great. Much better port than the first game. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Me and Kevin are going to go to Cheesecake Factory and eat some dinner. And then I will be back tomorrow. Bye, guys. Have a good night.